King Series Episode 4. My name is Nahabo Charity. I love to groom leaders, take up spaces in the marketplace, in the business world, to be able to influence cultures in those spaces. So, last time that we were here together, we're talking about King Saul and how he was prophesying with the fellow prophets. But after he had prophesied, he went to the high place as Samuel had told him. Then there he found his uncle, who asked him, where did you go? What happened? And so Saul tells him, oh, the donkeys had gotten lost, so we could not see them, so we had to go to Samuel. And the uncle then asked, what did Samuel tell you? Tell me everything. Because of course they knew he was a prophet and a renowned prophet. And what Saul did is that he told the uncle about the donkeys getting lost, but he did not tell him about his kingship and him having been anointed to be king of Israel. Now that is wisdom. Today I want to talk about the power of discretion, or what they call confidentiality. As leaders, as business people, it is good for us to have discretion, especially at the point in time before something has been birthed out and has been launched. Just like a woman when they are pregnant, that stage, the first trimester of the pregnancy, is very, very vulnerable. Women usually keep to themselves and the results will be seen. Yeah, because what happens is sometimes you will speak out something before it's time and people begin to project their fears onto you. And if you're not very, very keen, you may end up abandoning a project that tomorrow will actually be something very, 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 very influential, not just for you, but for the entire universe. So, what am I saying today? Let us be like Saul. Let us be wise. Be able to know, when do I speak this, when do I withhold back information, and then by doing that, we'll be able then to dismiss certain feedback that probably may be negative, that may end up destroying that dream that you have. I'm told of a story. I think it's one of in the Gospels, that the kingdom of God is like this: is that a man finds pearls in a piece of land. He sells off everything he has, and then he buys up the land because the land has the pearls. And once he has bought the land, he now calls his friends. But many of us, what happens is we see the pearls and we rush to tell our friends. That is the other way around. Yeah. And then when they are stolen, you ask, but how come they were stolen? It is because you gave out the pearls before you had purchased the land. So let's learn from this as business people, as leaders, but also even deeper than that, organizations need to have confidentiality clauses in their contracts to their staff. So some organizations have oath of secrecy which people sign. They have codes of conduct that protects the organization, from wrong people who will go and probably dispel information that should not be in the public. And so it protects an organization and business. So I urge you that if you're an employer, if you're a business owner, as you get employees, as you get people to work for you, have those clauses within the contract so that it protects you as well as your business. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you in the episode 5.